Chiang Kai-shek, 1887–1975, was a key figure in modern Chinese history, playing a crucial role in the tumultuous period that saw the end of imperial rule and the establishment of the Republic of China. As a military leader, politician, and statesman, Chiang's career was marked by his leadership in the Northern Expedition, the Chinese Civil War, and the Second Sino-Japanese War. The Xian incident in 1936, a dramatic episode in his life, further shaped the trajectory of his political career. Chiang Kai-shek began his military career in the Whampoa Military Academy, established by the Kuomintang, KMT, and the Soviet Union in 1924. He rose through the ranks, becoming the Commander-in-Chief of the National Revolutionary Army, NRA, under the guidance of Sun Yat-sen, the founder of the KMT. Following Sun's death in 1925, Chiang assumed leadership of the KMT and embarked on the Northern Expedition in 1926, aiming to reunify China by defeating the warlords and unifying the country under the KMT banner. The Northern Expedition marked a period of both military success and political consolidation for Chiang. By 1928, he had successfully secured control over much of China, establishing the capital in Nanjing. However, the unity within the KMT was fragile, and ideological differences began to emerge. Chiang's leadership style, influenced by his anti-communist stance and authoritarian tendencies, led to tensions within the United Front against the warlords. The Chinese Civil War erupted in the late 1920s and continued intermittently until 1949. Chiang Kai-shek faced the challenge of not only dealing with internal divisions, but also combating the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, led by Mao Zedong. The early stages of the Civil War saw a series of military campaigns, with Chiang's forces initially gaining the upper hand. The situation changed with the invasion of China by Japan in 1937, marking the beginning of the Second Sino-Japanese War. Chiang, despite his differences with the CCP, formed a fragile alliance with the Communists to resist the Japanese invasion. The war placed enormous strain on China, and Chiang's leadership faced criticism for his handling of the conflict. Amidst these challenges, the Xian incident unfolded in 1936 and had a profound impact on Chiang Kai-shek's political fortunes. The incident centered around a kidnapping that involved General Zhang Shuiliang and Yang Huqing, both military commanders under Chiang's leadership. Frustrated with Chiang's handling of the war and internal politics, as well as the widespread corruption within the KMT, Zhang and Yang decided to take matters into their own hands. On December 12, 1936, Zhang and Yang detained Chiang Kai-shek during a meeting in Xian, demanding a change in the KMT's policies and leadership. This move sent shockwaves through China and triggered a crisis within the KMT. Chiang's wife, Sung Mei-ling, played a pivotal role in negotiating with the captors to secure her husband's release. The incident ended with Chiang agreeing to form a united front against the Japanese invaders, addressing some of the grievances raised by Zhang and Yang. The Xian incident, while resolving the immediate crisis, exposed the internal divisions and weaknesses within the KMT. Chiang Kai-shek's authority was weakened, and the compromise with the CCP became a pragmatic necessity rather than a genuine alliance. The uneasy cooperation between the KMT and CCP during the Second Sino-Japanese War laid the groundwork for the resumption of the Civil War once Japan was defeated in 1945. The post-World War II period witnessed a resumption of hostilities between the KMT and CCP. The United States, initially supportive of Chiang's government, became increasingly concerned about the corruption and inefficiency within the KMT, leading to a shift in support towards the CCP. The Chinese Civil War ultimately culminated in the establishment of the People's Republic of China by the CCP in 1949, with Chiang Kai-shek and the remnants of the KMT retreating to the island of Taiwan. Chiang's leadership in Taiwan was marked by efforts to maintain the Republic of China's legitimacy and seek international support. Taiwan became a bastion of anti-communism, receiving support from the United States and other Western allies. Chiang implemented economic reforms, transforming Taiwan into an industrialized and prosperous society, while maintaining an authoritarian political system. Chiang Kai-shek's rule in Taiwan lasted until his death in 1975. Despite his successes in building a stable and economically vibrant Taiwan, his legacy remains controversial. Critics point to his authoritarian governance, human rights abuses, and suppression of political dissent. Supporters, on the other hand, highlight his role in resisting Japanese aggression, developing Taiwan's economy, and maintaining stability during a tumultuous period in Chinese history. In conclusion, Chiang Kai-shek's life and political career were deeply intertwined with the transformative events that shaped modern China. From his early military exploits in the Northern Expedition to the challenges of the Chinese Civil War and the complexities of the Xian Incident, Chiang's leadership style and decisions left a lasting impact on the course of Chinese history. While his legacy remains divisive, there is no denying that Chiang Kai-shek played a pivotal role in the tumultuous journey from imperial rule to the establishment of the People's Republic of China and the subsequent development of Taiwan as a separate political entity.